G'day, how are you? Steve from I'm Enough Coaching. I want to jump on and share something. I wrote a letter to myself 5 years ago. Here it is. 5 years ago, after I just completed my Fox training, which is my start of my coaching training, I sat down and wrote a letter to myself describing how life was back then. And the concept was that I would open this letter in 5 years' time and be able to see the difference. Now, I want to be able to share some of the letter with you. Other elements are personal, and they're for my eyes only. But I want to share with you the concept behind this, because I would really encourage you guys to do this as well. Hey, Di, thanks very much for joining me. I hope you're going well. I hope your recovery is going well. So here's the letter. Here's the letter that I wrote myself on the 1st of November, 2016. There it is, 1st of November, and it says, "Dear me." I've just sat down and read this and shared it with Shirley, but it's amazing. Okay, so here's some of the content. I have just completed Fox, which is the start of my coaching training. That was what Fox stood for. I've just completed Fox and signed up to Pro Coach. I have 3 pro bono clients, but not nailed one of them down yet to a coaching session. Even the language is poor in this. So a pro bono client is somebody that I'm sharing stuff with for free, and I haven't been able to get them on as a as a paid client. So I have 3 pro bono clients, but not nailed one of them down yet. I am totally committed, heart and soul and body, to this new career choice. My study is in the man cave, and my bank account is dwindling fast with all the study costs I have. I only have $3,000 to my name. I am enough to do this. I will do this. My ambition is to be travelling interstate. Tick. I now fly in and out regularly to Adelaide, subject to COVID restrictions, to do team trainings down there. I'm talking one to many, and here I am doing a Facebook Live broadcast today, one to many. And I am developing my own training packages. Yes, I've developed free training packages at the moment. I've developed my True You program. I've developed my Raw Leadership program, and I've also developed the Inner Work online program. And out of that, most of those modules are written by myself. So I'm ticking all of the boxes so far. Then the letter goes on to some personal stuff. And then at the end, I say, I want to be able to put my daughter Kaylee through university if that's what she chooses. And she did, and she's in her final year with an internship at the BBC, so that's fantastic. And then I finish it off with, I have a very long journey in front of me. The support of Shirley and all of my Coaching Institute buddies will get me there. I can do this. I will do this. I will be successful. So here's to me. $3,000 in the bank, a shitload of study material, and a can-do spirit is enough. You fucking rock, dude. Never give up. Steve. So that's my little letter to myself, and it says, well done, nice one. So why am I sharing this with you? Well, I'm sharing this with you because I want to emphasize the importance of being able to set goals. I'm now no longer only got $3,000 in my account. I've now got enough to put down a deposit on a house. I am traveling interstate. My next is to start to coach internationally. So what I'm going to do is, after I finish this Facebook Live with you guys, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to write myself a new letter describing where I am. I'm going to scan this one and keep that in there as well, so I've got a history. But what I want, the whole purpose of this is, when you're focused on something, when you're truly focused on it and you believe in it with every fibre of your being, it's amazing what you can achieve. It really is amazing. You know, if you told me 10 years ago that I would be living in a town called Wagga Wagga and that I would be a leadership and personal development coach, I would have laughed at you. But here I am, and I'm doing it, and it's going very well at the moment. Why? Because I've committed to myself. I've invested in myself. The amount of money just for the coaching training was $90,000. But that money's come back tenfold. I've been able to achieve things that I would only ever dream of, because I invested in myself, because I invested the time and effort and could see the potential that was in me. And that's within you as well. You can do this too. You too can start to unleash your potential. by understanding yourself, by digging deep and working out how you tick and how you can make your life a success, by believing in yourself, by backing yourself. And what I would encourage you to do is today, go and find yourself a card, something like this, or even just a piece of paper and an envelope. Write yourself a letter. In your letter, you need to cover where you currently are, what's going on in your life. You then need to put down your hopes and aspirations, what you dream of being able to achieve within the next 5 years. Then you need to declare to yourself that you're going to do that, just like I did. Then put it in an envelope, write on the envelope, address it to yourself, and put the date that you can open that envelope on. Mine's been sitting on this bookshelf behind me, and I've been so excited to open this card. I really wanted to open it last week, but I was like, no, self-discipline. I have to hold that card open until the 1st of November. And here we are, and I've just opened it, and wow, I am really surprised at just how far I've come and that I've been able to tick off all of those things. So here's to the next program. The next program is going to be mind management. And it's how do we resolve our world? How do we move on from trauma and stuff like that? So look out for it. It's coming very soon. I'm just about to start writing it, and I reckon it'll be good to go in 6 months' time. Thank you very much for watching this, and I do really encourage you to get on and write yourself your own personal little letter for the future you. All right, wherever you are in the world, whatever you are up to, stay safe, take care, and we'll speak again soon. Toodaloo.